using the break of structure
Okay.
to the low. This one here, this break of structure, we're using it to know that the low is in. This one here, we're using it to know that price wants to trend lower. We are now using the Fibonacci to know where to. Firstly, the BOS from the low.
So, sir, sorry to cut you support. Now, after you've explained the previous price action, and now the current price action, the lows now is in. And now, before we confirm that the high is also in, we have to see, since this is a monthly point, a monthly time frame, that means we have to see like maybe weekly POS to confirm or daily POS to confirm that.
Exactly. Now you get the point. Now
Then
you
now that high now will be included.
yes. So now that will now confirm that this high now is our
It's
new
valid.
high.
High.
Yes, and
Okay.
price is now showing you signs that it wants to go lower. All you're using the Fibonacci to do now is how low are we going? Where would be the best area for us to buy? That's
Smart.
what you're
Yeah,
using.
yeah, yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Awesome. So now, if you go to weekly, you will see that I wouldn't really regard this as a break of structure, to be honest. I don't even regard this as a low that much. I just think this is retracements because this everything here is one impulse leg. Everything here is
Mm.
one impulse leg, you know. And sometimes as well, when you're confused like this, when you're looking at this and you're like, I think this is a low. I think this is a low. What you can do, you can always use this indicator I showed you just for confirmation. Don't depend on it. Just use it only for confirmation. And can you notice that it's showing you that this is the higher low
Mm.
and this is the higher high? And you see that it didn't even tag this as a low.
Exactly.
So this is just an added confirmation. Don't ever depend on it because it can
No.
still function and leave you stranded.
Hmm.
So
So,
so right here on the weekly, this isn't a low, so it's not a break of structure. On the daily now, you can see that on the daily, we have a break of structure to the downside right here. And we have a break of structure to the upside right here, which now makes it a perfect price action. This is BOS on the daily, and this is BOS on the daily as well. So this BOS confirmed that price is going up. This BOS confirmed that the market wants to go down. So your job now is to find out how low are we going and where are we going to buy from. You now pull up your Fibonacci from this low to this high. And this is your equilibrium. So all you now want to see is for price to come down inside this equilibrium zone. And you're looking for points of interest inside the discounts where you're going to buy. You can go to your weekly. Your weekly is showing you there's two fair value gaps right here. There's one here, and there's this second one right here. You're looking at the two, you're like, I don't know, maybe price might still want to come lower. Nobody knows. And even when you look down here, you can see there's still imbalance here as well. Now, the reason why it's better for you to mark out these imbalances is as much as I want price to reverse from here, anything can still happen and bring it down here. I'm not saying this will,
mm.
I'm
Yes,
not
yes, I
saying,
understand.
I'm not saying this will happen, but like
It's not guaranteed.
it's not guaranteed that here will hold. But at the same time, anything can drive this market and it will just come down here. And
Yeah, the whole world will spin.
so now going back to my analysis, one, two, three, four, 4 points of interest. That's a lot. I start to scale up time frames because I want to make it as small as possible. I want to have few points of interest to look at. I don't want to see 4 points of interest. That's too much. Now on 2 weeks time frame, it minimized it to 2 points of interest. So that's now showing me that if here fails, this will be your next draw on liquidity.